that's starting to stink pretty bad, John. All right. Here, let's work the background, get the background in there. All right. Whoa, that's really bad smelling. All right. I think I'm turning that bad boy off. How about that? Yeah, I'll turn it over and turn it off. That thing stinks. Whoa.
That might be burning.
I think that's burning. Let's turn on the fan. I think we're not cooking anymore on this thing. I think we blew it. Can I turn on the fan? Does this fan work, guys? Yeah. Oh, of course, the smoke's gonna go right in it. Very hot. All right. Everything's all right, guys. We got it under control here. Let's paint. Does it smell good? It was kind of burning.
It smells like burnt chocolate.
I had to turn it all off.
S'mores.
It smells like s'mores, man. Can't
You burn your hand on the rock and you make a s'more and it smells like.
All right, let's turn this thing on again. What happened? All right. Oh no. What's wrong with our machine? No, I think it will work. Come on, baby. There you go. That's it. They don't make these machines like they used to. These are bona fide. They don't stop.
John.
Yes. Oh, thanks, Ray. All right, little technical difficulties. We had to turn off the cooking apparatus. It was starting to caramelize. Though, I must say, it's probably looking kind of good. It might be worth eating. What do you say, Paul?
I think so.
Paul, look at his face. Get a close-up of Lamont's face. He looks like he's
I don't exercise.
He's salivating on the idea of nibbling on that. I'll tell you what. Let me just put it on a piece of paper towel for you, and you can see if you want to nibble it. I got a fork for you. Never been touched before fork.
Oh, right.
From the 99-cent store. And it'll be an honor to see you be the first to try one of these fried.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Actually, it might not be so bad, you know what I'm saying? Do we got a shot? Let's just get a shot of that. Look at that. You can actually see the peanuts and everything melting and stuff. Yeah, baby. All right. All right, Lamont, go for it.
Well, like a John Waters cooking show.
I don't know. I just had to. It looked like a mess, and I got a mess on the pan. I don't know. Maybe you got any more candy bars? Let's keep it up, man. I don't know. Okay.
All right, have a second piece.
Oh, what's going on now? Come on, baby. Oh, turn it up. That's it. Turn it up. I was going down. You can't go lower than 0. Not bad, huh? Let me see.
Delicious.
You know, it's not so bad. It's actually quite good. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like a peanut butter cookie with chocolate chips in it. And a little burnt. You know, like when you cook a cookie and you burn them a little bit?
Yeah.
And it's chocolate chip with peanut butter. Hey, you learn stuff. Never tried that in my life. But that's the beauty here of the creative process of trying something new. Trying something. Did I read it in the book that you should run on a treadmill and paint and cook at the same time? No.
John, you wrote that book.
I did write that book. Well, I'm writing it as we're speaking right now. Lamont's helping me write it. But the whole issue here is that we thought about it and we tried to do it. You know, in olden days, people thought they could try to fly. And you've seen people over there and over those bridges out there somewhere like in Europe, and they created these big wings and stuff. And of course they tried to fly and then they fell to their death. But they tried, and they inspired millions and millions of people to try to seek out and inspire wonderful things in their lives. Without creativity, without trying something new, what kind of world will we have? How about that? How about that, Lamont?
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
You were mesmerized by the 4.4, 4.7, 4.9, 5 point. Let's go to 6 and see if we can paint. There we go, 6. All right. that background here. That's it. It's a blue background there, Lamont. All right. All right. Hey, oh, that's it. That's it. A little more green, but so what? Okay. Okay. All right, there you go. More green. We need blue. We need blue. Get some blue. And we're out of white. No, we need blue. Where's the blue? Okay, let's get some of this blue. Okay, a little disjointed, not as consistent as you might want on a show, but you know, you can't always win. You can't always get what you want. All right, here we go. A lot of blue, cobalt blue. We were using ultramarine blue, but it's cobalt blue today. All right, back on the treadmill, what happened? All right. Here we go. Let's go. All right. Bear with us, everyone. We got a show for you. We do have a show going on.
The treadmill's tired, John.
I'm getting a little tired, I must say. You know, doing 10 shows in a row does kind of tire you out. Okay, let's just get back to the 3.2, 3.4, whatever. It's a good steady pace. Now, you might say to yourself, wow, that guy just kind of ruined what he had, you know? But I talked about that last week. It's okay to ruin something, and then you know that you can save it, possibly. You have the equipment. We talk about this on the show quite a bit, and that is the paper towels, the use of the paper towel to save the day. Da-da-da! Save the day. So when you see something you don't like, you wipe away. Or you could just power it in with some more paint, which we do. We do both. Now, let me preference this. This is not the only way to paint. I'm sure you have, anyone who's ever painted before, taken painting classes, it might have been told that there's other ways and there's only a certain way to paint. Well, let me just break the ice for you. There's too many different people out there, and so there's too many different ways to paint. Too many different ways to do anything, and there's not a right way to do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break your bubble. There's not a right way to do a TV show. There's not a right way to play music or talk to a guest on your show, as I am with Lamont, with another wonderful excerpt from his book, Outside Left.
Okay, this is another episode from Kurt Lake's used bookstore, and this one was an encounter with Nick Cave, who the rock and roll singer that you may have heard of.
Okay.
Nick Cave was walking past the window with his son. Both of them were wearing Pocahontas cardboard hats from a movie tie-in meal at McDonald's.
Damn.
Nick Cave had another of the hats in his hand. I imagine he wore that one when he got home.
You mean you imagine Nick Cave, not Nicolas Cage, but Nick Cave,
yes,
was going to wear another Pocahontas hat on his head at home?
Yes, a different one from the one he was wearing as he was walking down the street.
So you think he has a whole, potentially a whole closet full of like little masks and, you know, because he's well, he's not an actor, no, but he likes the idea of pretending.
Yeah, he's a very dramatic thing, and he probably just does whatever his kid tells him to do.
I see. So he's
when
kid
he's out
whipped.
shopping. Yes, yes.
Kitty whipped.
Yes.
Well, that's not a bad thing to be. Nothing wrong with being kitty whipped. Now, I lost a screw, not in my head, that was a long time ago. But I did lose a screw on my easel, as you can see, which kind of throws me off a little bit. It's somewhere down here, that screw. I can't seem to find it, and the show must go on. Here it is. Here's the screw. What a pain. Sometimes, you know, you keep fixing these stupid machines,